Bo P. Hey, man. I wasn't expecting to be sitting in this spot tonight, but since I am, we're going to do what we do. DisRace, we right here like we always is every Wednesday night. But, man, DC can't be here, unfortunately. But I am here. DisRace, man. Well, our motto is DisRace. No hate, no fear. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to walk away. You got to know when to.
Oh, God.
We don't run.
Oh, God.
Y'all messed it up.
Oh, God.
Y'all messed it up.
You
Wait till I
messed
tell
that
DC.
up.
Wait till I tell DC. Y'all messed it up.
That up.
DisRace. Well, we fear none of y'all. We respect
all of y'all.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Oh, God.
Y'all. DisRace where y'all get respected.
Hey,
y'all get respect.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We're running a little late. Thank y'all for waiting around. We in here, though. I got my man always. We're going to start this thing out right. We got in the house tonight on the show, as always, to my left, far left, over here, my man, Bullhead.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings. May the force be with you.
Yeah, are you talking about the force in L.A. or what?
Man, I tell you what, if you out in L.A. right now, you better take your ass home because the Marines on the way, and they don't play.
It's going to be ugly.
You got your military girl on today. You represent.
Yeah. Yep. I just want everybody to see. If you see this uniform, you better run.
What you got, like little merit badges on there? What you got? Like I see a little badge too on there. What they say?
Yeah.
What them little things
These
right
are more
there?
than merit badges.
Hold on now. This don't disrespect the uniform.
No, not the uniform, but what them little things? I see you got the pins on.
These two warfare pins. The first one is the Fleet Marine Force pin, which I learned how to be with the Marines.
So you was in the Marines and the Navy?
Well, I was in the Navy, but I've been stationed with Marines. We take care of all their medical stuff out in the field.
So they don't have to take care of themselves.
No, they just got to kill the enemy.
You was a medic.
That's their job.
With the Navy
I was a corpsman.
A corn
Yeah, don't
what?
disrespect the
A
uniform
corpsman.
now.
Corpsman.
Corpsman. Is
Yep,
a P
like-
in the middle of that when you say corpsman? Like
There is a P in there.
That's
So
crazy.
what is
P
this march
silent.
that Donald Trump is doing with the troops this weekend? What is this march about?
You talking about the parade?
Yeah, what is this parade about?
Just a show of force?
I thought it was for his
That kind of
birthday or
remind me
something.
like of Hitler.
Yeah, it's kind of,
That kinda
it's
remind
like
me
a
like
show
a
of
Hitler.
force. Yeah.
Military what? Military anniversary.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like a show of force to let the world, see what we have, and, we don't play around.
Oh, it's gonna be theatrical. Where he gonna show the big boys, the toys.
They're supposed to have tanks, missiles, planes, a lot of troops. They say it's
Wow.
going to cost about $45 million to do this parade.
Wow, why are we showing off like this? But you know what? I've seen the dude in North Korea do it.
I think
Is
it's,
that what he's
like
taking
that
it-
Hitler stuff.
I think that's where he got it from, to be honest with you, because the North Koreans do it all the
Yeah.
time.
They all do that.
The Chinese
All
do
the
it a lot.
dictators.
Wow.
The Russians do it. It's
Wow.
mostly communist countries that do it.
And is it
Now
this
that you
weekend?
think about it.
It's Monday, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because his birthday, Trump birthday is this weekend.
Yeah.
So he's
that's why-
doing it on Monday.
Well,
So isn't what's that? When is the 18th?
His birthday gonna be Saturday.
When is the 18th? Oh, that's next week.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
next Wednesday. Okay. So he's doing it right before Juneteenth. Interesting.
Right. Yeah, man. I thought that it's crazy, man. And we get back to that though. Also in the house tonight.
We know how to waste money as America, though. I tell you that.
Absolutely.
But also in the house tonight, always sitting in, my man to the right, Weightball.
Weightball in the building. Pleasure to be here. Shout out to everybody in LA that's going through it. Whatever it is, whatever side you're rooting for. We just got to figure it out one way or another, man.
Yeah, man. But that's a whole nother story. That LA thing, that's a whole nother story we'll talk about too when we get into it. But this weekend, me and you had a chance to go to something this weekend. We went to the blues concert right here in Atlanta. We went to it. It was at the nice Wolf Creek Amphitheater. It was hot. It was hot. It was hot. It was very hot out there. It was too hot for them old folks.
I agree, man. It was I I mean, shout out to all the old women out there popping their fans and boots on the ground and stuff. They were passing out left and right though. I'm talking about the fire department was on duty.
Yes,
It
sir.
was hot out there.
Let me tell you.
And the old ladies, they got all them fans and they popping their fans, but then they pass out and the fans they ain't fanning themselves. It was like you popping your fan, you
But
should have
you
been
ain't
fanning
using the fan.
yourself.
That's what I was gonna say. They wasn't using the fan like they supposed to.
I mean, that was the whole purpose of having the fan to begin
drinking
with.
alcohol. And got their
When
boots
it's
on
hot
the ground, but
outside.
they feet in the air because they done passed
Boots on the
out.
ground, feet in the air. And there was a pattern. Every old lady who passed out had a head full of some braids. You know, they had them synthetic hair, the gray. They done piled this gray hair all up on their damn head, and then they passed out.
And drinking that alcohol and standing up, popping the fan instead of using the fan. And I'm telling you, they were dropping like flies, man.
I only go when
Let
I
me tell
go
y'all
to
something, too. I've never
Skybox.
seen so many great grandmamas dressed like hoes.
Cowgirl hoes.
Great grandmamas is like 46.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
yeah.
no,
They
no,
76 too.
Yeah, man.
We saw some,
76 trying to be
we
46.
saw some 75 and 80-year-old great grandmamas dressed in hot shorts out there.
I'm talking about they got Daisy Dukes on with the diaper showing out the bottom
Yes,
of
Lord.
them.
Not the diapers.
Yes,
Like,
I'm talking about the diaper.
Tuck your
showing.
diaper in. Tuck your diaper
Get it
in.
down to the waist, and you see it all of it. Ain't
I can't be
nothing
out there in
here.
that sun. I got to be in the box, be in the back.
Oh, look at you all up in there.
Yeah, I don't go.
Yeah. And then the thing about it, when you go to them outside concerts, well, we brought a group. We had about 30 of us, not 25, something like that. So we got our own spot up on the hill. And everybody who do that, you know what I'm saying? But when you walking through there, if you come late, you got to follow that trail. You got to find you a trail, you know, especially if
I
you
ain't
pulling
doing
a wagon.
Yeah.
You may have to walk all the way to that other side and come back around. And, scoop me.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
But
wasn't.
that's the
I
fun
don't
part.
go.
That's the
I'm
fun
not
part.
doing
You
that.
bring your own cooler and everything. They got all these bylaws and rules that you can't have bottles and everything got to be in a can.
No, what's fun is being in that box and I can go inside and come out and see y'all do that and then go back inside where it's AC and then come back out.
That
That's
ain't no fun, man. You ain't never. You ain't
I mean,
doing
I
it
agree.
right.
I like the
You
party
gotta pass
inside
out.
mode, and
You
that was
pass out.
I like
You
the
gotta have
inside.
it was hot, man.
I
It
like
was
the
hot.
inside.
I ain't really like being out there either.
Yeah.
Now I would go again if it was some musical folks that I just know I really wanted to see. Like, but it would have to be like a Scarface farewell tour
Right,
featuring
right.
Devin the Dude with the Ghetto Boys.
Right.
But
Like
think
that,
about
I'm
it-
like, all right, we finna be out there. I'll be out there
But
then.
think about it like this: you went to see one of the hottest acts in the world right now, Boots on the Ground.
Right.
He's the hottest act in the whole.
He got that
goddamn
hot one song, man.
Right,
That's all.
right.
Ain't no
He's the
hottest act.
He's the hottest act right now.
Right
bar none.
until probably November.
Right, but give the man his props now,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
But I'm just
'cause
saying,
right
that
now
one
when-
Yeah,
song,
Weightball,
man.
You got the song when he was on the top.
Yeah, because
Right.
whenever that song come on, everybody stop and start doing that. little
Yeah, I
thing.
just had to read. I ain't even know what they were
But how
saying,
we
man.
gonna
I
hate
had
on
to
this
find the
man
lyrics.
on this song when it's been a lot of hot songs that came and
My
go.
thing is, he got all these old ladies. They ain't even had some of like women don't even got a fan, but they still fake popping. Just like them YNs out here when they be fake shooting their guns when the music. They always you see them on the corner, always shooting. These old ladies just on the corner popping now. They just popping. I'm like, what the hell is going
But
on, man?
it got to be some kind of pride in knowing you got the number one, the hottest stuff out.
Oh, no doubt.
No matter
doubt.
what genre it's in,
Yeah.
whatever.
Definitely pride for
But
him.
for
Yeah.
something like Southern soul music and blues like that, who've been put on the back burner for us.
No, it's out there now. It's in the front now.
It's in the front now.
Yeah.
Atlanta would never ever
Yeah.
play this much Southern
Nope.
soul 2 years ago.
After Ricky Smiley go off, whoever come on after him at
Right.
10, that's all they play.
That's all of it.
Juke
Yeah,
joint music,
yeah,
liquor house
man,
music.
I know, man. I was like, oh boy, my mama was alive.
Live today. Where should she get out of the car and dance at the
Be
red
stopping
light?
traffic at the
Yes, sir,
light.
at the red light. We're getting that. Oops, off the ground.
I'm waiting on the gospel version.
Stay hydrated if you're out there in Wolf Creek,
Yeah.
boots on the
You
ground.
ain't
And just
lying,
make sure you stay
Yeah,
hydrated because
yeah.
they would
He
pass
coming
out.
to your town.
Because
He coming back here. He coming right
paramedics
back
gonna
here.
have to do that same thing. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah.
You be dead by the time they
Right. No, they was like, clear the way, clear the like that part of
yeah, but then they gonna have to stop and get that one, then stop and get that
Yeah.
one.
What was
And the
crazy,
bad
some
part,
of the women
Sharon.
passed out twice. One lady she passed out. He was like, now come on, bitch, we gotta go. He was like, she's like, nah, I'm chilling. I'm be all right. And then they
Yeah.
came back again. They like, all right now. All right now.
Yeah, right. We ain't coming back.
The bad part is everybody kind of, elderly out
Right,
there.
right.
So everybody try to sit close to the bathroom too.
Yeah.
So everybody, the restroom right there. Right here. The restroom is right there. What we gotta do? Walk right there to the restroom now.
Yeah.
But we had some fun though. I had 2 shows and I had to leave early. But all right, so Miss J in the house always to my left. What's up, Miss J?
I'm here. DC, we miss you.
Sister JJ.
And shout out to all our people in Los Angeles. Y'all stay safe, please.
And I'll get back to the conversation with you in a second. And I also just showed up to my right over here. I'm sorry to flop the camera that quick back and forth. But my man Sherman Golden just walked in. What's up, Sherman?
Yes, man. I think I show my face.
Thank you,
We
brother.
missed you, Sherman.
Some people got to work for a living.
I know that.
I hear you. All right, man, we're going to go to this break. We'll be right back. Stick with us, man. DC not here tonight, but it's Bo P. This is DisRace, No Fear. We'll be right back.